She need to go home. And you got pink nails. You need to take your ass the fuck home. We do not need no female fucking officers in the field. Yo, it's your boy K5 and I'm back again with another one, man. You know what I'm saying? We coming back to back with it. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, I got my foot on the ass and I ain't letting loose. It said when Cobb had to fight for it. I literally just uploaded a video a couple minutes ago. I'm gonna put it on the screen right here. I'm still flabbergasted. I'm still heated from that. If y'all haven't checked it out, go ahead, check it out. Let's see what we want to talk about.
What's in your jacket? I don't want. I'm kind of nervous for your hand in your jacket like that.
You're nervous?
Yeah. Your jacket. I don't want. I'm kind of nervous. For your hand in your jacket like that.
You're nervous?
Yeah.
Said you nervous and immediately got off on bro. No, hey buddy.
For if you guys figure out court, okay?
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hey.
Whoa, big fella. You ain't finna spoil this video for me. No, you not.
It was just after 1:40 p.m. on December 1st, 2023, when dispatchers in Victorville, California, received a report of a man with a gun at an Arco AM/PM on Bear Valley Road. Inside the store, a frightened woman whispered to a clerk that the man she was with had threatened her and was armed. She then locked herself inside the restroom while the suspect, later identified as Jorge Cardenas, waited outside in a silver Nissan Altima. The first unit to arrive is a sheriff's sergeant responding alone. He spots a silver Altima matching the description, parked directly in front of the store. He calls it in, then steps out to make contact. As he moves closer, the suspect suddenly exits the vehicle and heads toward the store.
Hey brother, do me a favor, come here. Hey, stop. Foot pursuit. Fuck you up. Sam 5, I'm hit. Shots fired.
The first volley of gunfire sends the sergeant to the ground, wounded but still fighting. Inside the store, customers scatter for cover. Surveillance cameras capture Cardenas moving fast, trying to track the deputy's position through the glass. Outside, the sergeant prepares to re-engage.
Sam 5, I'm hit multiple times. Send meds. Suspect down.
The final shots end the fight. Jorge Cardenas collapses just feet from the sergeant he tried to kill. Amidst the chaos, the sergeant accidentally ejects his freshly loaded magazine, but still manages to neutralize the threat. A split-second mistake in a fight where every millisecond counts. Backup units arrive seconds later, weapons drawn, but the fight is already finished. Paramedics rush in as deputies move to secure the area. The sergeant is airlifted to Loma Linda University Medical Center, where doctors confirm he'll make a full recovery. He'd been shot 5 times, both thighs, left calf, the bottom of his right foot, and a 5th tore through his taser before hitting his vest. What pushed Jorge Cardenas to draw his weapon that day remains unclear. Whether it was panic, anger, or a decision already made, it ended the same way, with a threat met by training and a fight that left no time for questions. On April 28, 2023, A drug investigation in the small town of Thermopolis, Wyoming, took a violent turn. What began as a routine follow-up led Sergeant Mike Mascaro to the home of Buck Larimore, a McDonald's employee suspected of hiding methamphetamine inside the restaurant bathroom. Earlier that morning, Thermopolis Police and Health Department officials arrived at the local McDonald's on Park Street, following reports of drug use and meth distribution among employees. The operation was routine, an inspection combined with a follow-up on multiple complaints. Inside, Sergeant Mike Mascaro joined the search, moving between the kitchen, restrooms, and employee areas.
Inside that compartment, there's like little plastic cups.
Okay.
Something inside them.
First name Buck,
Yeah, Buck.
last name
Larimore.
Larimore. And what's your date of birth?
12/17.
After questioning Buck Larimore inside the restaurant, Sergeant Mascaro left convinced something wasn't right. The man had misspelled his own name, given a false date of birth, and refused a drug test. Hours later, Mascaro confirmed what he suspected. Larimore had lied about who he was and then left work early without notice. With no other officers available, Mascaro decided to handle it himself.
Now, I've been there before, bro. I've been working at a fast food company before, bro. I've been moving work literally inside the fast food company. I'm going to disclose, or no. But anyway, what I was trying to say, I've been there before, bro. I've been working a 9 to 5, and nigga selling work while moving. Well, nigga selling work while at the 9 to 5. Bro, you did that shit so motherfucking sloppy, dog. And you gotta know your environment. You can't just be anywhere selling that work. Bro. You can't do that. You can't be in front of anybody that's doing that shit. If you gonna do that shit, you gonna have to do that shit really precisely. You gotta know what you're doing, bro. I've been there before, so I don't really blame them for getting your hustle on, bro. But you gotta, when you doing that shit, you gotta move precise, bro. You gotta calculate every step, cause one wrong move gonna be your last move, bro. And no, you got the McDonald's, you got your little side hustle going on, bro. You selling that work, but now, bro, all that shit finna go down the drain, cause you don't know how to move with it. You have been extra sloppy, putting your shit inside a cup and shit. And you in the bathroom with it, bro. See, McDonald's, it's a bathroom where employees and customers use. And one thing I always been mindful of is what if some kids get a hold of this shit, bro? You always gotta be mindful of that, bro. What if somebody, old woman or anything, start trying to, you feel me, touch shit, just, oh, you gotta be mindful of that, bro. You can't be moving like that. If you gonna move precise. If you can't do it precisely at work, do it outside of work when you know you ain't on that clock. If you can't do it like that, have that shit in your car. Go to your car. Get what you need. If somebody needs something, tell them. You feel me? Give them to them. Just go outside. Give them to them. Go back. You feel me? Oh, but one first thing you do, bro, if you moving that work, bro, and you know you sharing bathroom with employees, bro, but with customers, you gotta be mindful, bro. You gotta be mindful of the kids, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro. You gotta be mindful of that shit, cause one thing that's gonna fuck a nigga up the most is knowing that you got some shit that you moving around and you fuck around, let a kid get a hold of that shit. Now you fucking this kid up, bro. Cause you don't know how to move your shit correctly.
Just after noon, he drove toward Canyon Hills Drive, unaware he was heading straight into a gunfight.
Pretty good. Can I talk to you, please? Come on.
Check this out. I'm going to show you how I afforded this car. Okay, you ready? All right, $118 for car insurance. That's how much I was paying, okay?
All right, you're going to jail today. Come on out here. You're going to jail. I have. If you
Bro,
make
don't
me
knock
break
on my
this
door and
down,
telling me
I
I'm
will.
going to jail, bro.
Because you interfered with me. Come outside. It's going to go two ways. You either come out, or I'm going to break the door in.
Tell me how I interfered. If you want me to break the door,
I'm going to break the door down.
what did I do?
You interfered. You gave me the wrong name, wrong date of birth.
Buck Laramore,
Come out.
12/17 of '89, sir.
Buck, I'm going to break this and come in after you.
Hey, bro, it's too late now, bro.
The moment the deadbolt snaps, everything changes. Sergeant Mascaro finds himself staring straight into the barrel of a .45 caliber. There's no time to react. One round rips through his arm, another slams into his chest.
Hey, stop! Stop!
From the ground, Mascaro fights back. 7 rounds in less than 3 seconds, each one driving the suspect backward into the bedroom.
Fired! Shots fired! Shots fired!
A gunfight fought from the floor, and somehow he's still alive. But it isn't over. Moments later, Laramore steps out again. From the kitchen doorway, Mascaro fires once, then twice more. The final shots drop Laramore to the floor, and just like that, the house falls silent.
Show me your hands!
Officer got aim. Real. Come on, bro. Get up. Get up.
Backup races to the scene as Sergeant Mascaro struggles to breathe. He's been hit twice, once in the arm, once through the chest.
What are you doing?
He stumbles out the back door, leaving a trail of blood through the kitchen. Minutes later, officers find him collapsed beside his patrol car. He's airlifted to Wyoming Medical Center in Casper, where doctors fight to stabilize him. Buck Laramore is pronounced dead at the scene. Investigators later conclude that Sergeant Mascaro's use of force was justified, but the entry itself, the decision to break down that door, remains the center of controversy to this day. A lawsuit filed by Laramore's wife and mother claims the sergeant acted illegally, and that one wrong decision turned a routine arrest into a fatal standoff. According to the prosecutor, the sergeant had no warrant and no immediate threat that would allow forced entry for a misdemeanor offense, especially hours after it occurred.
Exactly. This nigga was just too fucking hungry to arrest this nigga. He couldn't arrest him. And he did not have to. He was not supposed to do that. He was not supposed to break into the dude's house, for no misdemeanor arrest. Now, see, that's when the type of switch, bro. Cause at this point, I ain't got this kind of. I really don't know, but bro, the officer wasn't supposed to do all that extra shit though, for real though. If it's just a misdemeanor arrest, bro, you ain't supposed to kick a nigga door down. You supposed to bomb rush into his door. Come on, bro.
That would allow forced entry for a misdemeanor offense, especially hours after it occurred. Still, state law shields officers from criminal charges while acting under color of duty, even when their actions fall outside policy. In other words, Mascaro couldn't be prosecuted, even if he was wrong. 2 years later, in May 2025, Sergeant Mascaro turned in his badge, closing the book on a career forever marked by that day. On April 15th, 2023, officers in Pope County, Minnesota, were dispatched to a domestic disturbance call in the small town of Cyrus. A woman had reported trouble inside an apartment, arguing and possible violence. 3 officers responded. Inside, they found a man sitting calmly at a kitchen table, 34-year-old Brian Nygaard. At first, everything seemed under control, but as the officers began to investigate, something shifted. What happened next would leave the quiet town of Cyrus changed forever.
Okay. So my partner's telling me I gotta put handcuffs on you. Cool. I didn't talk to him.
Based off the information I have, and I'll let you explain your side of the story, but based off what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing, I'm going to place you under arrest for domestic assault. Okay, well, that's for you guys to figure out in court, okay?
In a single motion, Nygaard pushes back his chair and draws a gun. The room explodes with gunfire. In the first seconds of the fight, Deputy Joshua Owen is hit.
Bro. You could have just went to jail for domestic assault. That means you probably did it on a family member, on a girl, or something like that. A domestic assault, bro, you was probably gonna get out the same fucking week, maybe the same day. Pulled out the gun and you just ended your, bro. That's why I say you could have just went. I don't know if you probably had a dirty record behind it, so it's probably gonna be more, bro. But you could have just went to jail and did a week, maybe that. You probably wasn't gonna be in that last probably a couple days. Now look, now you fucking just made the situation 10 times, 100 times worse. Cause you want to pull out a firearm, bro. That's why I say, bro. If always think about what you do before you do it. Most of the time, when people do shit, it don't even be worth it. But during the time, people be in a, we managed to get in our feelings, so we let our emotions take control of us. So you know how people get mad and they do shit off anger. They don't even mean the shit because they're just mad at the moment, so they do it. So you could have just went in there, bro, took that charge on your neck, head high, you could have been out, bro. Now look at that, look at that. Look how many shots he's putting into your body, bro. I already counted 7 fucking shots. That was already 7 shots within 2 seconds.
Hey, whoa!
In less than 30 seconds, it was over. Brian Nygaard was dead inside the apartment. Deputy Joshua Owen, shot 3 times, was rushed to the hospital, where he later died from his injuries. Deputy Brody...
Wait, what? Officer died? Wait, what? You telling me, hold.
was dead inside the apartment. Deputy Joshua Owen, shot 3 times, was rushed to the hospital, where he later died from his injuries. Deputy Brody Merrill survived a round to the chest, saved by his vest. Officer Alex Olson was struck in the ankle and lived. 3 officers entered that apartment. Only 2 walked out. The Minnesota Bureau of Criminal Apprehension later ruled the officers' actions justified. For Pope County, it was a loss that cut deep. A veteran deputy killed on duty on the same day he celebrated his 44th birthday. A reminder that even the calmest calls can turn deadly without warning. October 5th, 2024, Santa Monica, California. At 5:07 p.m., security cameras inside a Target store capture a man walking through the aisles, calm and deliberate. He stops in the home section and asks an employee to bring out a set of kitchen knives. When the worker turns his back, the man attacks, robbing him before fleeing with the knife set hidden under his jacket. 10 minutes later, he's outside the Santa Monica Police Department headquarters, just a few blocks away. Beneath his coat is one of those stolen knives, an 8-inch blade. He rings the call button, waiting for an officer to come outside.
Okay, let me talk to them first, and then we can talk. Is that okay?
Were they here?
I was here first, yes.
I just want you to know.
What's in your jacket? I don't want. I'm kind of nervous for your handling your jacket like that.
You're nervous?
Yeah. We're
Oh, what the fuck? Oh.
handling your jacket like that.
You're nervous?
Oh, I wouldn't trust this nigga if he was the last nigga standing alive. I wouldn't trust this nigga for nothing. If anybody come up to me, hand in the coat like this, I just know we on some bullshit.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Front of HQ!
I got one at gunpoint, Avenida Mazatlan, guns facing northbound, send an ambulance. Hey! Knife! Hey, I'm hurt. I'm stabbed.
The attack ends as suddenly as it began. The officer fires several rounds, and the suspect collapses just outside the station doors. Within seconds, other officers rush in, applying pressure to the officer's wounds. He's been stabbed multiple times, deep cuts to the neck and shoulder, injuries that could have easily been fatal. Despite their efforts to save him, the suspect, 28-year-old Daya Abdelhadi, is pronounced dead at the scene. Investigators later find the knife still clutched in his hand, and the rest of the stolen knife set discarded near a nearby hotel. It's discovered that Halaibi had traveled from New York just a week earlier with no known connection to Santa Monica or the officer he attacked. The investigation now centers on whether this was a random act of violence or something far more deliberate. October 20th, 2024, Phoenix, Arizona. Security at a local business called 911 to report a man causing a disturbance. He appeared intoxicated, carried a large knife on his belt, and wore what witnesses described as a burning American flag cape. 2 officers from the Phoenix Police Department were dispatched to trespass him from the property. A call that should have ended quietly, but inside the store, things unraveled fast.
You want to trespass? I think so. Think so? Okay.
I don't know why you keep walking away.
Said he has a knife on his belt. FYI.
Hey, he's police.
So just walking. Oh, he's walking out the back. Did he steal anything, or? The guy on the floor right now. We did additional events. Hispanic male, black with a wrapping over his head, black and white checkered shirt.
Hey! Hey, it's police!
Stop!
Hey!
Stop right now, or you're gonna get
Stop
tased.
right now!
Let's take it.
You got the taser? I got. Here, you want to come this way with hands? I got.
Girl, tase his ass.
Hands up now!
She need to go home. And you got pink nails. You need to take your ass the fuck home. We do not need no female fucking officers in the field. Y'all need to be at home doing something else. Men of police, y'all don't need to be in the field. Y'all need to be picking up phone calls. Y'all need to be sitting at the fucking headquarters of the desk. That's it. Y'all don't need to be in no motherfucking field messing around with no people like this. It's crazy ass people. What the fuck is she going? Ran race. Has her ass. Hey, like, what the fuck? Take her ass home, turn that badge in, and be a nurse. Work at the hospital. Take care of the dog. We do not need females in the field. If I'm fighting for my life, then I'm calling a police officer, first responder to come in and help me out. And I see a fucking female, I'm just being honest, bro. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. If I'm going to die. If I need somebody to get the fuck off me, and the first responder come over and it's a woman, I'm not gonna lie, I'm going to die. You just gonna die. We don't need no females in the field. Get the man out here, tackle this nigga into that shit. Man, fuck that shit, bro. Bro, I ain't trying to be sexist. What was it called? Sexist. But it's all about right. Let's be honest, we putting these females in harm's way. Female don't got, most of these women don't have killer instincts. The first thing they're gonna, man, we naturally have that killer instinct in us. We naturally have that. That's inherent. It's automatically there. Females, some of them probably do got that killer instinct. They'll go kill. Most of them don't have that. They don't have it. They don't have it. That's why they don't need to be in the field where anything can happen. Somebody can get stabbed to death. Somebody can get shot to death. Somebody can be getting strangled to death. We need them to be somewhere safe. Be in the police headquarters, writing on paperwork, messing with the computers, taking phone calls. Yes, that's what we need. We don't need y'all in the field. I'm not trying to say this to be mean or rude or nothing. This is something for y'all safety. This is something that's better for y'all. I don't care what nobody say. Women should not be in the field dealing with no dangerous ass man that got no control of himself, who just want to fucking hurt somebody or want to kill somebody. No. You see a man, you at the grocery store, you see a man with a knife, he doing the most, you call the police officers. You call whatever the fuck, 911. And you see, all due respect, you see a woman coming with some pink pills. You like, you might as well take that fucking shit yourself. You do whatever, you just do it yourself. Don't even, hey, when you see her walk through the door, you just be like, all right, man, I'm finna come and help. Fuck it. Immediately help. Just help. Because she don't need help. She can't do this shit by herself. If he wasn't right, if that man, the male officer was right there by himself, no way in hell. Look at this. He's running with her. He went on her side because he know that she ain't gonna be able to stop him. She can't. She's not strong enough. She don't got. One thing about us, man, and women, we have what is called? I think it's called I don't know. It's masculinity or something like that. Females probably got half of that. Just say, for example, if we got 80% masculinity, A woman probably got about 30, 40%. So we twice as strong as a woman, my nigga. 2 times stronger than a woman. He ran on her side because he know I can break. If you look, we don't need. This is somebody's mama, bro. This is somebody's daughter. If my daughter if I had a fucking daughter, bro, and my daughter working in a month, if she said she want to be a police officer, I'm telling her, no, the fuck you not. You're not being a police officer. If you want a police officer, you working at the headquarters, you're gonna be the one. When somebody call 911, you gonna be picking up the phone. You is not getting in no motherfucking field, bro. Look at this. She can't do. Look, she hit the kid. Oh, bro, she hit the wall, bro. And it has nothing to do with it. So I'm not talking bad about her. I'm not. It's just the fact that, like, bro, this should not be out there, bro. She's not strong enough. She's not fast enough. She's not quick enough on her feet. Women is just not. They're not made for this. They're not made for that, bro. They're not. She failed, bro. She failed because she didn't fall because she wanted to fall. She failed because she tried to stop him and she couldn't stop him. And in the movement of everything, she hit that. Come on.
The female officer loses her balance, crashing into a shelf. The fight spills through the aisles, both officers struggling to...
I'm not gonna say nothing. Just look. She don't wanna shoot this. She don't even wanna shoot the taser. She just being honest. She don't even wanna shoot the taser. She don't. She wouldn't even want to shoot the taser. If it's any other way she can get past this, she would. She wouldn't want to shoot the taser, bro. Just look at her body, bro. Like I said, this is no disrespect to the women. Because I love women. But I love y'all, so I care about y'all safety. I wouldn't want y'all in no field. If I call the police and I see a woman coming, bro, I got this. Get back in your patrol car, call for backup, let me handle this. If I die, I'll die. I don't give a fuck. I'd rather for me to die than you go out there and you get your shit mad and you can't even do shit about it. At least I can do something about it. I can fight. Keep trying. Oh, but no, bro. No, bro. No. No.
Regain control. When the male officer tases him, the man goes down, but only for a moment.
See, look at that. Oh my God. Stop
it! In the chaos, the officer's body camera hits the floor. The female officer rushes back in, trying to help.
And she got up so slow, bro. Like, it's pissing me off. I'm not getting mad at also. I am getting mad that they got rules where a female can be an officer in the field. They don't need to be in the field. Take their ass out the field, bro. If a female had a gun pointed to a man's head and the man got a knife charging up to her, she ain't gonna even want to kill him. She wouldn't want to kill him. But she probably would do it so he gonna kill her. If she see a man as being a threat in public, but he ain't kind of harming people, but he's low-key a threat, and he got a firearm or something or a knife, and he just walking around, more likely you probably see a pull off. Stop, the gun, stop, or I'll shoot you, stop. She gonna threat him, but she's not. She don't want to do it, and if she do it, she gonna start crying. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about though. Hey, like, bro, she's not effective. She's not. Like, honestly, she got heart in her, bro. I respect her, bro. I respect her. I respect her. I respect her because at the end of the day, she put her life on the line every day. She put that badge on and put that uniform on and get in that patrol car. She put her life on the line because she don't never know what she gonna come in the counter with. And for her to feel down and get back up and still trying to fight this nigga, I respect her 1,000%, a million percent. Bro, look at her, she's still trying. Even though she's not doing nothing, she's trying. And this nigga probably weak as fuck. Probably get on this nigga. This nigga, you probably touch on this nigga like, damn, this nigga weak as hell. To us, he weak, but to us, this nigga strong as shit. Like, look at him, he's still moving. Like, she not doing nothing, bro. But she got that dog, and I respect that shit. Yeah.
A security guard joins the fight as the officers try to pin him down, but the man just won't stop resisting.
Bro, y'all, you telling me you can't get this nigga down, bro? What he is on crack cocaine, coke? Get your ass down. Oh my God, she's feeling it. She's feeling me. Oh God. There you go.
I'm down. Stop grabbing my hand! Stop grabbing my hand! I'm gonna punch you in the fucking face!
Punch him. Lean on him.
Give us your hand!
Like, look, I can't stop. Pause. Grabbed her ear and she cannot use the taser no more. Like,
in the chaos, the suspect manages to grab the officer's taser and pull the trigger, shocking both officers.
Shit! Grab my fucking...
Oh, fuck.
Taser!
It's pissing me off because it's like, she's not supposed to be out there, bro. It's no, yeah, it's 1,000 times, no respect, but she's not useful at all, bro. She just like a little ass mosquito or a little bug that just fucking keep on getting in your face. It's not doing nothing to you, but it's just annoying. Like, move. You just fucking there at this point. Fucking fly just flying around in your face. Just bitch move.
Right here, stop! I'm gonna shoot you in the fucking head! Ah! Fuck!
Oh, oh my God. See what I'm saying? She could have pulled out her gun and shot him. She could have pulled out her gun and shot him. Look. She playing with my no. She playing with my tax dollars. She playing with my goddamn money. She's there for fucking shits and giggles. Oh my God.
When the gunfire stopped, both officers stepped back, breathless, disoriented, and in shock. The man they had been called to trespass, 31-year-old Essex Jackson, lay motionless on the floor between the aisles. Officers immediately called for backup and began CPR until paramedics arrived, but Jackson was pronounced dead at the scene. Investigators recovered the large knife mentioned in the 911 call, still sheathed on his belt, and the taser he had taken during the fight. Both.
That's why one thing, I always keep my gun on me whenever I go. When I go into the mall, I go to Walmart or Target. Dollar Tree, City Trends, fucking Ross, DD's. It don't fucking matter. Cause you never know what's gonna happen. When somebody wanna act a fool or somebody wanna start shooting. I got my gun on me. Let me see somebody acting a fool. I'm about to empty this clip on your ass. No cap. Definitely if I got my girl and my kids with me. I said my kids. Definitely if I got my girl and my kid with me, my son, I'm finna do the most. I'm finna do the absolutely most. Do not fuck with me when I got my girl with me and I got my son with me. With them two with me, I'm finna do the absolutely most. No cap. I swear to God. I'm about to do the absolutely most. And I don't give a fuck what happened. I don't care. Cause don't fuck with me, son. Don't come in those store where I'm at and you doing the most. Where you trying to harm people in the store. I'm finna be the superhero in this bitch. I'm finna up that bitch on your ass. Cause what is you doing, bro? You doing stupid shit. If I would have seen this shit and I'm seeing these niggas fighting, I would have tackled that nigga. Man, I would have came in. Y'all gonna be like, oh, this is a good civilian. I'm coming to help because I want some fucking chaos too. I want some fucking shit. I want some shit going. Man, what? Man, what? Hold on. I want to get a little bit of this entertainment going on. I want to get a couple kicks and punches in on his ass too. The fuck, nigga? I'm gonna come and jump in. Fucking right.
Both officers were treated for minor injuries and released from the hospital later that night. The Maricopa County Attorney's Office is now reviewing the case to determine whether the use of deadly force was justified, while an internal investigation examines whether department policy was followed. For now, both officers remain on administrative leave. What began as a routine trespassing call, a man too intoxicated to leave private property, turned within minutes into a deadly confrontation inside a neighborhood store. A fight for control that ended with one man dead, two officers shaken, and another investigation into a moment that can never be undone.
Hope y'all enjoyed that one. I'm gonna catch y'all on another one.